what's your reason? Do you think the Knicks are playing good, and you think
Yeah.
what's the best case scenario? Worst case scenario, but what's the best case scenario?
So I feel the reason, the easiest reason for the success is the Knicks have the best five-man unit in the NBA. They actually are like that five starter. It's like statistically, first of all, they play the most.
Hmm.
They
Yes,
played more together.
they have no bench. Yeah.
They have, and so we'll get that to the worst case scenario talk later.
Okay.
But the five-man unit of the Knicks starting five, which is Brunson, Hart, OG, Bridges, and Cat, they have played the most together of any unit in the league and have been the most efficient and effective five-man unit in the league. So I think once you have that much excellence, like, yes, of course, being top heavy is bad in some ways, but it's also very good in some ways. Being top heavy means you're top heavy. It means like there's no starting unit that can beat you, and it means that like.
Also, you're one injury away from like out.
I agree, but until that day happens,
Right.
especially this being a Thibs team, who knows, right?
Yes.
One of the best things that Cat has done is that he's made Brunson play with a lot less load on his shoulders. So
That is
Brunson's
true.
averaging far fewer points this season, but he's far more efficient. Career high in assists. Meanwhile, Cat is having career high in rebounds, shooting, like across the board.
Good
Statistically
fit.
best season ever.
Definitely a good fit. Yeah.
OG and Bridges are just monsters. They are 3-and-D monsters. OG to me is like, it's a pretty crowded like field of defensive player of the year. OG's not going to win it, but I think he's like definitely in like the all defense second team conversation at worst. And Josh Hart is like just every team. You were talking about Sohan.
Josh
Hart. Josh Hart is our Sohan. Like Josh Hart was like he's getting back-to-back triple doubles. Like he's doing everything the team needs him to do. The one guy who'll help fix this puzzle even more when he returns is Mitchell Robinson. Because once Robinson returns, he is single-handedly one of the best defensive bigs in the league. Like, and once he comes back, then the Knicks will have real questions to ask. Like, okay, who do we bench? Do we start Robinson? Do we bench Hart? Do we move Bridges into a shooting guard position? Like, so I think that'll be a good problem to have once Robinson returns.
Really, Robinson is that good?
Robinson is an incredibly efficient defensive player and has always been like before Hartenstein blew up. Like Robinson was a starter. Hartenstein's opportunity only came because Robinson got hurt, and then like Robinson is like a classic. He's a classic Thibs favorite big who'll just do everything, like put his mind, body, and soul. Just a big body, right?
Which is why he's injured all the time.
Right? So the Thibs loves these guys. So I think the best case scenario, I actually feel they are a title favorite because they have the best. They have all the pieces.
Wait. Title favorite?
Yes, I think. No, sorry, not favorite. Title contender.
Contender. Okay, fair enough.
Title contender. They're not favorite. The favorites are probably Boston. I would say.
I think Boston.